How are we, team? Hope you're good. Feeling up for it. Apologies if I look a little bit of a mess. I'm just coming off the back of 2 other live sessions, so you might see steam coming off me. But I'm alright. I'm not on fire. I feel a little bit like I'm on fire, but I'm not. Yeah, so I'm a little bit sweaty. I apologise. Usually like to try and make a bit of an effort, but 2 sessions in is quite hard to look fresh, you know what I'm saying? Hi Emily, how are you? Hope you're good. Let me move these weights out of the way. How's everyone doing tonight then? We all feeling good after Monday's session? Hopefully so. Hope you're all feeling good. How you live? How's things? I'm just going to clean up this bit over here a sec. I'll be back now. Oh, we're all on. Hi Han. Hi Lorna. Yeah, apologies for the steam to those of you turning up late on the live. I've just done a couple of live sessions and I'm a little bit hot, in honesty. A little bit sweaty. Glad you're feeling good. Liv, hi Tracy. Yeah, it was good. It was a tough one. Pushed the pace a bit tonight. Hi Michelle. Good, hi Sarah, sorry I'm not sure how you say that. I always get it wrong, Sarah or Sarah. I think it's Sarah though, isn't it? Ooh, that's a bitter little drink to have. It's one of those drinks that makes your mouth drier, you know, sharp. Someone asked what this was. Was it in this group? Might not have been in this group actually. Forget what I said. So I'll chuck some unoffensive music on. Guys, some of you might be wondering why the music I use is like weird, and essentially it's because Facebook has copyright issues. So anytime I put music on that you might know. Oh, Sarah. Fair. Sorry, Sarah. Yeah, anytime I put music on that you might know, I get the video gets banned, so I end up having to put royalty-free music on, so that's why it's a bit strange. Hi Vicky, how are you? Let me find a mix here. I usually type in lo-fi beats because they seem to not get brought up on the copyright. In all honesty, nothing more to it than that. So we're going to give it another minute and then we're going to get started, guys. We're going to be starting on the floor today, no seats involved. And we're going to get straight into it. That first session seemed to go down well with everyone. Everyone was happy with it. Lots of versions for everyone, as I said at the start. That's why it's suitable for everyone. And you know, this course I've specifically done because I have lots of people contact me for help, and they say they're not ready for like a full-on training program, and I get that. Totally understand the apprehension, because what's the point in training if you're going to get injured? So that's what this course is for. It's going to get you ready to potentially. Oh, you're Sarah, spelled Sarah. See, that's why I get it wrong all the time, because everyone's bloody different. Yeah, so this course will hopefully prepare you. So if you do want to do more, like a more extensive, more intensive training program, after this 8 weeks, you're going to be in a great place. You're going to be, I'm not going to say you're going to be super fit. You're definitely going to be fitter. You're definitely going to be stronger. You're going to have a far better base level foundation to then take yourself into whatever it is you'd like to do. If you want to do more sport specific stuff with running, you're going to be in a better position. If you want to do more gym work, if you want to join the academy in with us, you're going to be in a better place after this block. So stick with it for the full 8 weeks and I'm sure you're going to get massive benefits from it. Right, we've let everyone load in now. So the first move, we're going to get underway. We're sitting on our butts. Nice one to get started. And again, what I like to do to start is an MET, which is going to get the proper functionality of our hips. Basically, we're going to warm up our glute medius. I didn't know whether I would bother telling you what we're doing. That's what we're doing. So if you sit down on the floor, okay, we're going to do a muscle energy technique again. And if you remember, for these, I want you pushing out into your arms, not your hand this time. Some of you thought that we were pushing our knee down to get the stretch on the inside. No, reciprocal inhibition is, as one muscle works, the other one relaxes, and then it gives us extra range through that. So, what we're going to be doing, we're going to be putting our feet on the floor. You're going to be wrapping your hands around your knees so that your knees come to your elbows if you can, okay? If you can't do this, you can just put your hands on your knees and it's the exact same thing. And what we're going to be doing from here, we're going to be pushing out into our elbows at about 20% again for 20 seconds. Okay, so get into place. 3, 2, 1. And off you go. So just push out at about 20%. We're just going to turn the muscles on around our hips. Get us ready for what's about to come. Shouldn't be hard. Shouldn't get fatigued doing this. It's just enough to turn the muscles on. Get them operating the way we want. Okay? It's called a muscle energy technique. Okay, and relax in 3, 2, 1. So relax. Shake it out. Okay, back into position. 3, 2, 1, and push again. Same effort, guys, 20%. So how's your day been? You had a good day? Are you looking forward to tonight's session? Hopefully that's what's going to happen soon. You're going to be looking forward to these sessions. They're going to be your part of the day that is all about you. Part of the day where you can focus on making yourself a bit better. Okay, and relax. Shake it out. Number 3 coming up. Into position. 3, 2, 1, off you go. Should be feeling it in the outside of your bum muscles, basically, guys, okay? Really connect with your breath as well. I'm not trying to be all hippie about it, but it does make a difference, so just do it. Stop back chatting me. And relax in 3, 2, 1. Last one coming up. Shake it out quickly. Back into position. Lock your arms. 3, 2, 1, and off you go. Okay, relax. Shake it out. Okay, so what we're going to do now, it's a new move for you. There's going to be new moves a lot, but after you've done them once, it won't take so much explanation. But if you can make sure you're looking forward now, because this one does take a bit of explanation. This is one of those movements that some people will find really, really easy. I am not one of those people. The people in my academy laugh at me all the time because some of them can do this very easily, and I can't. Okay? So, it's called windscreen wipers, and it's for hip health, hip function, injury prevention. We're looking to add strength in the end ranges of our external and internal rotation through the hip. So we have 90 degrees at the front, 90 degrees at the back, okay? And then from this position, there are harder progressions of this, but I'm not showing you them just yet. Just do it like this for now, focus on what I'm saying. In the weeks coming, maybe I'll show you the harder progressions, alright? For now, we just want to get movement through our hips so we can control. So try to keep both bum cheeks on the floor. I can't, okay? I've had injuries in my hips and this is why I do these exercises. From here, what we're looking to do is externally rotate this knee and then internally rotate this one and take them over to the other side. Nice and slow, nice and controlled. I don't want you going fast, I want you going slow. And then we take it back over to the other side. Now that was a little bit too fast, I was just doing it so that I could show you. Okay, so we're going to do 3 of these together, each way. We're going to have a rest, we're going to have a little think about what went well, what didn't, and then we're going to do another 2. Okay, so 5 reps in total. So join me in position, we're going to be over our left leg that is externally rotated, and then we're going to internally rotate our right one, okay? 2 legs at 90 degrees then. Do what you can, guys. If this is too hard for you, what you can do is bring your legs in, and that makes it a little bit easier. If you want to make it harder, you can extend the angle, but I mean, extending the angle makes it easier, bringing your feet in makes it harder, okay? But just 90-90, plenty of control, and off we go. Now, if you want to use your hands to help you, so that's another option. Those of you who find it hard, everyone else keep going. Those of you who are finding it hard, you can put your hands down to lean back and help you get your legs across, okay? So that's a regression, that's an option for you. Okay, I'm going on to neck rep number 2. Okay, I'm going over for my 3rd rep. And relax. Once you've done 3, just shake your legs out and relax a little bit. So have a think, what went well? We were able to really control your butt cheeks on the floor. It doesn't really matter where you put your arms, Liv. I put my arms there because of balance. You can put them where you want. If you find it really easy, you probably won't need to put your hands up. I have to. Okay, we're going to do 2 more reps, nice and slow before we move on. So into position again. Okay, really try to isolate each leg. Take this one out as far as you can before you start moving this one. And then vice versa, off you go. 2 more good reps to finish. I am getting better though, see? It's only taken 4 years. And then we're going to go for 2nd rep. Cool. How are we feeling? No, Sarah, I can't keep my bum cheeks on the floor either. One of mine comes up as well. Some people can, that's what I'm saying. I can't do it. But that's the goal. Keep both bum cheeks on the floor as you are doing it. I can't do it. But that's what you aim for, yeah? You get the stretch on the inside of your leg there. So yeah, alright? So we're going to do some glute bridges now, guys. I'm just moving the chair a bit so I can see what's happening. We're going to go onto our backs. Listen up, eyes forward. We're on our backs, okay? Hands are by our side. Don't lift your neck up like I am. I'm lifting my neck up to talk to you guys, okay? So what we're looking for here is about 90 degrees. Now I want it to be hitting essentially our bum cheeks again. Sorry for saying bum cheeks all the time. That's what tonight's focus is going to be on. Now, you'll know if you're doing it right, because if your feet are too far away, when you come up, you're going to feel it in your hamstring. So if you feel it in your hamstring, bring your feet in. If you bring your feet in too far and you press up, you're going to feel a stretch on your quad. So if you're feeling a stretch on your quad, take your feet away from you a bit. It'll take you a bit of getting used to be able to find the right distance, but that's what we're here to do, okay? So, onto your backs, hands by your side. Aim for feet about 90 degrees at the knee, feet flat on the floor. From this position then, what we're going to do is drive our hips up and hold and then squeeze. And feel where are you squeezing it. Feel what muscle is working. Is it your arse muscle? Is it your legs? If it's your legs, bring your feet in. If it's the front of your legs, take your feet out. Just adjust it a little. And we're going to lower. Make that adjustment. Second rep. Off you go. Does that feel better? Good. Make any adjustments you need. We're going to do 10 more reps with a 2-second squeeze at the top. Off you go. So we're down and up. Squeeze. 2. Down and up. Squeeze. 3. Down and up. Squeeze. 4. Down and up. Squeeze. 5. Down and up. Squeeze. 6. Down and up. Squeeze. 7. Down and up. Squeeze. 8. Down and up. Squeeze. 9. Down and up. Squeeze and hold. Hold it, guys. Push the floor away with your heels. Hold. Hold it. Hold it. And down. And relax. Shake it out. Okay, so that's one set of glute bridges done. So this next set, okay, eyes forward, guys. You can rest, just watch what I'm doing. We're going to add another element to it, okay? We're going to turn on another part of the glute, which is really important for direction change and lateral stability. And in a sport like agility, we need to be able to move lots of different ways. To get our maximum amount of power, we need to use all the muscles that are in our most powerful muscle group. That's our glutes. This next variation is going to show you how to turn on the outside part of your glute, which is called your glute med. So same position, exact same movement, just eyes forward at this point, guys. From here, we're driving up again, and once we get our hips into our top position, we now push our knees out. And from our knees out, we're going to feel it on the outside of our ass. And then to return the rep, we come knees in and down. We're never going to, I'm just putting my arse down at this point, just to show you. I'm going to do a couple of reps and link them together so you can see what's happening. Okay, hips up, knees out, and squeeze. Knees in, down, I'm not letting my bum touch the floor. I'm up and out, squeeze. Knees back in, down. I can touch the floor, but I'm keeping the tension on. I'm back up. And out, squeeze, in and down. Okay, so you can see what's happening now. We're going to do 10 of them, alright? So with me then, hang on, there's a question. Yeah, with the windscreen wipers you will find that you'll move forward a little bit if your mobility isn't quite there. It's just about practice. Okay, so back into position for the glutes then. Onto your back, hands by your side, feet flat on the floor. So, try to put your feet in the same position as they were last time, make the adjustments mid-rep. You know how to do it now. Knees are going up, ready? Off we go. Hips up, knees out. Squeeze, 2, 3, middle and down. Second rep, off you go. Squeeze. When I say squeeze, I want you taking your knees out and down. And up. And squeeze, knees out, and down, 4, knees out, squeeze, 5, and down, squeeze, 6, knees together and down, up, and squeeze, 7, come on, work, knees together and down, up and squeeze, 8, knees together and down, up, knees out, 9, and together and down. We're coming for that last one. Up, knees out and hold. Come on, take your knees out, squeeze, squeeze, hold on, and together and down. Well done. Good work, guys. Tough set. Grab a drink. Stand up if you want, walk it out a little bit. Good stuff. Well done. Okay, first bit of technique, strength work there. I think it's absolutely ridiculous the amount of people who I see training, agility people, that have come over to me and they say that they've never done glute or hamstring specific development work with their PT or with their online training. If you are in a sport that involves acceleration and deceleration, you need to have strong hamstrings and glutes, because those eccentric forces that they take when you're slowing down direction, if you haven't got the ability to control it, that's where you're going to pick up injuries. So, big part of this course, for example, big part of the course, definitely a big part. We're not prioritising the posterior chain, but we're definitely looking at it. We're not overlooking it, that's for sure. So those glute bridges, really, really good. I usually have a small gap between my feet. I just try to go at hip width so that it's just natural, okay? So you come up, squeeze out, okay? Sorry Liv, I didn't see that when I was doing the actual set. I would have got to it otherwise. It doesn't make a massive difference though, okay? As long as you're not too wide, which I'm sure you won't. Okay, so next set. We're going to do what I call a 6-point rock and then a 5-point rock. So I'm going to do it facing forward so you can see exactly what's happening. Eyes forward, guys. So I'm down on my hands and I'm on my knees. My knees are just outside my hip width and my toes are together, okay? From this position now, what I'm looking to do is nice and slowly take my hips fully into compression. You're going to feel your lower back start to extend, and then we're going to bring it forward. Nice and controlled. We're just going to go through this range a few times, take some compression into the hips. So off you go, guys. Nice and slowly. Really get that lower back flexing and extending as well. Maybe you want to stay down the bottom part. Again, work for you guys. We're all different types in different places. This is just taking our health through a hip. This is just taking our hips through a healthy range of motion. Couldn't get my words out there. Okay, now we're going to do the exact same movement, but watch. We're putting the leg out to the side, so we're going to get some abductor stretching, abductor mobility, exact same movement. Off you go. Well done, guys, good. Keep breathing, okay? I know it sounds so obvious. Well done, let's bring that knee in and let's take the other leg out now. Exact same thing on the other side, off you go. Nice and slow, nice and controlled. There's no rushing here. There's no Russians here. God, I'm going to get cancelled for being a Russian racist now, aren't I? Rushing, I said, rushing. Good. So I'm going to do these from the side so you can see what's happening. We're going to go to our start position again now. Knees underneath hips. We're going to take them out to the side. We're going to bring our big toes together. And now what we're going to do, for those of you who are a little bit familiar with yoga, is a child's pose. We're going to sit back onto our heels, stretch our arms out in front, and just feel the stretch in this position. Off you go. Get as deep into your hips as you can. Stretch your arms out. Try and get your chest down. Just feel nice and stretched here. Relax. Keep breathing. Okay guys, eyes forward. My hips are now above my knees, my arms are forward and my chest is down. Off we go. Okay, eyes forward, guys. I'm going to bring my chest through and I'm on my forearms. Hips are down, squeeze your glutes and lift your chest up. If you can come up onto your hands, feel free to. Off you go. Moving side to side. Okay, we're going to do that exact same sequence again, okay? So to position 1 in the child's pose, off you go. Get all the way back. Get your hips down, reach forward, relax in. Keep breathing. Second position then, hips above knees, chest down. Third position then, we're all the way through onto our forehands or onto our hands. Keep breathing. Okay, third and final time through this rotation, we're going to go back. Sit back into your hips. Second position then, hips above knees, stretch it out. And all the way through. And again, just play with those tight corners, yeah? Explore your tight corners. And back up into tabletop position, and we're going to get up onto our feet now. Good, so shake it out a little bit. Trace, I've just seen your comment now. Again, sorry that I can't get them dead on live because there's a bit of a delay. I did say that in the first section. I don't know if you heard it. Just explain it again. What did you want me to show you from the side, mate? If you put that comment in, I'll get to it now. Okay. The next set we're going to be doing is some knee stabilization exercises, okay? So, I'll do these from the side, then I'll just go back and do what Tracy's asking me to show. So what we're doing with these knee stabilization exercises, we're doing a little bit of foot balance work again. So if you want to go barefoot, ideal time to do it now. We're going to be working on essentially balance with one leg, okay? So we're going to have a small bend in the leg, and then what we're going to do with the other leg is come back, touch it down, and bring it back. So we're grabbing the floor, stepping back, touching our toe, and coming back. Now for those of you who have any difficulty, you can just go from here, onto your toe, and back. Onto your toe, and back. So from the back, you're going from here, just onto your toe, and back. For those of you who feel a little bit stronger with your balance, you can step back a little further. And those of you who are feeling very confident, all the way back, and come back in. Now note this, my knee isn't bending. It's bent, but from this position when I'm stepping back, I'm not doing a lunge. Okay, my knee stays there, and I reach back and bring it back in. This is a knee stability exercise, okay? Okay, so Tracy, this is the one you were asking for from the side. We just go leg out, forward, and back. Okay? Okay, so we're going to do some knee stability toe taps. It's nice and slow work, guys. Highly controlled stuff. You can't rush it. Okay? Pick a range that's suitable to you. If there is no range, you just put some weight on one leg, lift your toes up and tap, and then bring it down with air. Yeah? Okay. So we're going to do 3 on each leg, take a short break, and then we're going to go again. Alright? So into position. I'm going left leg first. Really think about bracing your core. It's going to help you with balance. Okay? So first set, off we go. So I'm not taking the weight on my right leg as it goes back, I'm just touching and then bringing it in. Then swap legs once you've done 3. One set done. Keep that core nice and tight, guys. It's going to help you with your balance. Okay, we're going to do the same thing again. 3 on each side. Left foot down. You ready? Off you go. Make sure to grip the floor with your foot. This is foot health as well as knee stability. Side. Good stuff. No, the weight stays on the front foot at all time. The back one is just basically taking our weight off the center to make it harder to balance and causing the front knee to actually stabilize, yeah? So we're just touching. I'm not lunging back, that's what I'm saying to you, it's just a touch, yeah? Okay, so the next series we're going to go is to some shoulder health stuff, okay? So, hopefully you'll be able to see what I'm doing with my top on. I will wear a vest next time if I need to, but you should be able to see. So what we're doing here, we're going to bring our hands out and our palms are down. So when I say to you guys to set your shoulder blades, what I'm asking you to do is take your shoulder blades back and then down. So if I say shoulder blades in your back pocket, it's back, down, that's when you set your shoulder blades. Nice and neutral, nice and tight through the core. Hands are going up. Now from this position, we're going to rotate our palms, so our palms go up. We're going to bend at the elbow, and then we're going to bring our elbows in so that we can touch behind the head. Once we've done that, we've come to the top end of the rep. From here, we reverse the movement. Elbows come down, elbows bend, reverse the hands, and then we bend the other direction. And we put our hands behind our back as if we're in handcuffs. I'll do this all from the other way now, and then we reverse that movement again, and that's 1 rep. So from the back, we set ourselves up, shoulders back and down. From here, hands are up, no, hands are down, sorry. Now we rotate, hands up. Now we bend at the elbow, now we bring our elbows together, hold, and then fold them back. Bend back with the elbows, rotate the palms to face down. From this position, we bend at the elbow, and we bring our hands to the handcuff position, hold, and then reverse. Okay? These are called blackthorns. They're vital for shoulder health. When we're doing agility, there's lots of rotation, lots of movement with the arms. We need our shoulders to be in good health. That's what we're doing here. These are slow, controlled reps. I want 3 good ones, okay? Let's do them together then. Ready? Arms out. And off you go. Palms up. Bend at the elbow. Elbows in, hands in. Try to stay standing up nice and upright. Reverse the movement. Hands out. Rotate palms. bend to the elbow and into handcuffs. Stay upright as you can. Try not to lean forward to make it easier. And then reverse the movement. And we're back to start position. Rep 2, off you go. Elbow bend, elbows in, and out. And rotate. And hands behind your back. Into your handcuffs. And reverse. Last rep then. Rotate. Bend. Elbows in. And reverse. Elbows straight. Palms down. And into your handcuffs. Good stuff. Shake your arms out. They look very easy, but they're really not. Yeah? That's good. Well done. Okay, so we're just going to do some neck mobility now. So, these are the ones that I find some people get some issues with the closing angle of joints. So if you get any sharp pains, just try not to go so deep, okay? This shouldn't hurt. So from this neutral position, I want feet underneath hips, squeeze your glutes, bring your hips nice and level. Sorry. So what I want you to do first of all, we're doing big yes and no's, okay? Up, down. As big as you can, guys. It's not a competition. Let's just take our head through full range, flexion and extension. Again, shouldn't be painful, it should be comfortable. Okay, back to neutral position. Now we're going to do our nose. So we're taking our chin to our left shoulder. And then we're taking our chin to our right shoulder. And just go through that pattern of movement a few times. Again, in agility, we're often having to turn our neck, so we've got to make sure we can control our movement, guys. Simple as that. Nice and slow, nice and deliberate. Okay, back to neutral position. And we're going to go left ear to left shoulder now. Bring your left shoulder up if you want to make yourself feel better. And then right ear to right shoulder. And again, just go through that range a few times. Okay, and just kind of give your neck a little wiggle, nice and loose. Okay, so we're going to put your hands either side of your head, and I want to push into your right hand again at about 20%. Ready? Off you go. So we're not pushing hard. This is a muscle energy technique for your neck. Okay, pushing in at 20%, and relax. The other way. Off you go. Relax, we're going to do it forward now, off you go. %, guys, remember it's not more than that. And back. Okay, shake it off. Okay, we're going to finish off the set again with the Jefferson curls. They're my favourite movement because I feel it really works a lot of the body. So we're going to be reaching up and we're going to be folding down from the top down to the bottom. Try to separate your vertebrae. Once we're at the bottom, leave it stretch your hamstrings, leave it stretch your lower back. Just move around a little bit. Do what works for you, okay? Okay, 3, 2, 1, and off you go. We're going down, one vertebrae at a time. Connect with your breathing. Okay, we're gonna roll up. Off you go. One vertebrae at a time, nice and slow. Rep 2, off you go. Back up. One more rep, guys. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, fall down. And roll up one last time. Couple of rotations just to loosen off on a different plane of movement. Nice and slow, okay? Nothing too ridiculous, guys. And we're done. Job's a good one. Well done, team. So, let's do a quick summary. Don't want to keep you too much longer. It's a 35-minute session that was, so hopefully that's not too bad for you guys. I enjoyed that. That was a great session for me after the last two I've done, so I enjoyed it. I hope you did too. As always, guys, there's going to be questions. There's going to be unfamiliar movements as we start this course. As I say to you every time, it's all about doing what you can do. And just continue to show up. Just make sure you do the sessions. I promise you'll get better, yeah? From a motor movement point of view, from a mobility, flexibility and understanding. I'm glad you're enjoying it because that'll help you keep showing up. But don't get frustrated, okay? Because these things that you might see me doing and thinking, oh, it looks easy. You got to realise I've been doing these a long time. This is your first week, okay? It gets better, I promise you. And even then, there's some movements here that I'm crap at. But the reason I'm here is to get better. Same as you guys, yeah? That's why I keep training. It's a continuous process. But look how good you're feeling now. After these 2 sessions you've done, I bet you feel great. And you deserve to feel great. Because we're making progress. And that's what it's all about. End of story. So, hope you enjoyed. Guys who joined me live, I appreciate the company, I always do. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys, wherever you are, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.